All right, good evening, everybody. Or good afternoon, whatever. I kind of need help from people in YouTube. Because I know in the past when I've been recording, there's been like an echo. So I think if I uncheck this, the echo will go away. But I need to make sure you guys can still hear my voice. So if somebody can reply in YouTube right now and let me know if you can hear me right now, I would appreciate it. There. Is there an echo when I talk in Discord?
No.
All right,
No,
cool.
I'm not hearing one.
All right, well, so far there's. Okay, awesome. So you guys can hear me right now with no echo? Sounds good. Discord, can you guys hear me?
Discord, yeah. You're good on Discord.
Okay. I think YouTube. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Scoot. All right, let's get started. First, we'll just look at the plays that we've had going. Finally got a second win today. Tesla over 176 and 10 cents to 179. It's a day trade. This finally triggered today. We can look at it really quick, but nothing too exciting. There's our trade.
When did you
Sorry?
when did you put that one out?
This was on, I believe, the 7th or the 8th. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Actually, I should make this bigger so you guys can see. And then the rest we'll just go over right now, stuff that I'm looking at. I'm also open, if you guys have requests, we can do requests as well. So we'll start with AMD. I think this triggered or no, it didn't quite trigger. Hopefully it doesn't trigger before the open tomorrow. But actually we'll start here. Where is it? Actually, you guys don't need to see all this. My thought process on it, but AMD. Yeah, we have a full send. Oh, over here. Excuse me. Oh. Anyway, if we break, let's see, 153 and 60 cents, I would be interested in calls. My first trim, it's not the biggest move, 154 60 cents, and then I would close my full position at 156. This will be a swing trade. I would be looking to take calls like 2 to 3 days out. And then next one is going to be D-Dog. For this, I'm looking for shorts. It's not a massive move, but it should be pretty quick and easy. This will be a day trade. Below 116, I would take puts down to 115. Potentially could go right here to like 1370-ish, but I would just get quick in and out on this one and take my money and run. In case I didn't mention it, that's going to be a day trade, quick in and out. Next one is going to be Disney. I'm looking for basically calls above 108. Fill this gap. We have a nice little skinny belly all the way up to about 110. You could be riskier and get in like 106-ish. If you do that, just be aware, you might reject it. 106.60-ish. 107-ish, and then possibly reject it 108. But you definitely could take this earlier if you're interested. And then for that one, that will be a day trade as well. And then the last one that I'm looking at is going to be UPS. I call this out like in all the discords because we came down to like this is hard to see. There we go. Risky long here at 148. We have a nice skinny belly, like really all the way up to 153. But more often than not, uh, we go to like the far side of volume shelves. So I kind of expect price to come to about 157.50, but I would be out before that. So your risky entry 148. You can take calls over 152 for like the safer entry. First trim 154 and 60 cents, and final trim 156.50. That's all that I have. That's going to be a swing trade. I would look for. I mean, depending on your entry, if you're taking 148, I would take like a week or two out. The 152 to 156, I would give it at least like 2 to 4 days on the play there. And then now I'll just, if anybody have requests, I can go over them now. That's all that I have. Dude, AMC. Okay, don't trade it. I'll look at it just for shits and giggles, but literally there is no reason to be looking at AMC. When did we hit this? The 14th today? Yeah. According to Elliott Waves, we're going to like $14. But I'm really just like not feeling this at all. This is not trading, this is gambling. You're like playing based off of some dude named Roaring Kitty posting a picture of a dude leaning forward in a chair with a cell phone. Really just doesn't do anything for me. Okay.
Hey, for shits and giggles, what about EMVX?
Okay, give me a second. Let me bring this up on the screen really quick. I'm trying to do like a full analysis on AMC right now.
Okay.
We have free space up to $30.77. As far as the clouds are concerned. It's actually in a pretty interesting spot. Like, we're here. This was your long right here if you were interested in taking a long. Between like 609 and 665.
Yeah, are you thinking you got that up on your screen?
Is it not up on my screen?
No.
Oh, wait, I think I'm sharing the wrong thing with you guys. Hang on one second.
We're seeing UPS right now.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just going to do this. This will be easier. Okay, you should see it now. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this was the long. If we're trying to go long on AMC, is going to be between, I guess, 577 and 665. And you have free space on the clouds all the way up to $30. But I think that's just a dream. Let's take a look. Yeah. I mean, there's just no resistance, right? If I was a gambling man, which I am not, I would be taking profits here. And just in case you can't see it, here is $28.37. I mean, I would just take profits at $28. Your next like key level is going to be right there. Where was that? Right here. 3360. Um, this is your next level, $40. Anyway, really, I mean, if I was gambling, I would shoot for like $28, but I just don't see a reason to trade um, meme stocks. Like, it's just way better. I mean, you're literally just like, might as well go to the casino and just put your money on black and spin the wheel and see if you win or lose. Um, this is not trading. This is just pure 100% gambling. So there's nothing to it. So anyway, that's my analysis on AMC. Like, we've cleared like what's probably a pretty important level here at $11.50. The next level that really needs to be cleared is like 14. And then once we get over 1660, we've got a gap to about 19, and then should be able to hit 28. Okay. SPY. Real trading. I mean, I always look at SPY. Whoa. I didn't see anything that like piqued my interest right off the bat, but we can look at it again. This is probably a short right now. So this is the weekly top cloud, and this is the 4-hour top, this pink one. And you can see we've rejected the very top of the 4-hour cloud. Probably coming down to like 521.65 or 521 even, just based on the clouds. I never rely solely on those. So yeah, 521. I would see how we react at 521 and potentially go long for a few points. And if not, I would be looking for longs somewhere between 520 and 519. $519 would probably be your best entry if we get it for longs. Okay. Exxon Mobil. Oh wait, I'll look at the. Should be going over 124. Let's see. So, if I was interested in Exxon, you can see like we keep rejecting this 4-hour cloud. Rejected here, came back up, rejected, And now, this is dividend. So for me, I would want to break, we'll just say 119.50. This is solely based on the clouds. And again, I don't go solely based on the clouds, but without looking at the candle chart, 119.50, I would be interested up to about 121.50. And I would, like, if I had multiple contracts, I would trim here. For my trim, my stop loss would move to break even, and then I would be looking for 126 to close my final position. Potential trim at like 122.50. Let me look at the chart. This was a play that was like, I messed up because I put it as a day trade and it should have been a swing trade. And since it was a day trade, it didn't work as a swing. It would have worked. It triggered here on Tuesday and then came down, rejected, and then went back up and hit my price target. Bastards. What was I saying? Like break 19. You could get like a risky entry at 118.60. With a target of like 119.60-ish. And then the real target's going to be right around here, 120.18. Again, this is based on candles. According to Elliott waves and the clouds, we're coming up here, or 121.50, 122.50. Okay. Yeah. Pour low on the 4 hour. Yep. I think I went over Baba. I posted it in the Discord. Let me see. I said it's about to rocket. Oh no, I didn't. So, I mean, I can cover it, but Baba's gonna pull back. Or sorry, it's gonna go to about 80, and then it's gonna pull back to 77. So I'll show you here what I'm looking at. So, right here, this is where we're on wave 3 of this Elliott wave. We'll pull back to about 80-ish in this green box. And then you want to look for a rejection down to about 77. Yeah. Actually, 77 might be a bit of a stretch. I would close at 77.50. That's where it should be going. 77.50. Oh, CRM. We covered this last week. I'm still waiting for it to trigger. Calls over 280. First trim at 286. Close your position fully at 293. This will be a swing trade. I would give it a couple weeks out at least. Okay. Still waiting on that to play out. And then sorry, I got like a bunch of messages in different places. Got messages in different discords. And then messages on YouTube as well. Sorry. Target. Target just had their ex dividend, right? I think they might have just had earnings and their ex dividend. And I'm pretty sure I had already said to take it as a short, but we'll look at it. So lower time frames, it's a short. Higher time frames, it's a long. Uh, and if that's confusing to you, basically we're probably going to get a little pullback, um, and then run. Yeah. Um, Anywhere in this range, 158.30 to 156.30. Would look for a bounce, and then take longs. We have some resistance right at 160, 161, 50, 162.50. Ultimate price target would be like 163 and 90 cents. And then let me just Kendra, yeah, no problem, anytime. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what stock I'm looking at. I already covered, just to be clear, like, where is it? Target. This play was invalidated. I just never deleted my levels off the chart, but this didn't play out. A lot of times, like when you have your ex dividend, which we had today, I talked about this last week. It's a pretty easy short. Like anytime you have the ex dividend date, because people will buy shares coming up to the ex dividend date, which is probably what this um, increases in price. And then after the ex dividend date hits, they'll sell, and you can normally catch like a pretty easy short. Let me remove this. So for longs, like this should be a pretty good right around here, 161.30. I want to move this over. This is like your safe place to close. I hate to post like a $1 move, but
Hey.
whoa, hello. This is what I would be looking at. Good chance that we come to 64, even 64.80. Clear this. We're probably coming up to like 168, 167. Sorry, let me just look at these clouds really quick again. Yeah, based on the clouds, you can get in earlier. Like, Sorry. 159.10 ish. And then I would call this a risky entry. So hopefully that makes sense. I think we pull back, 58, possibly 56. You want to clear all of this before you get in long. So like 159.10 would be your risky entry. And then watch for some resistance at 161, 50-ish, 162.50-ish. And then the final like closing position would be like 163.80. Okay? Does that help? KJ, I don't know a way to set it just based on X dividend dates, but I'm sure that you could look on Google, for earnings dates. I mean, for dividend dates, and then go from there. And then, I mean, you would just have to put like alerts on your phone or something, like set a calendar with an alert. At least that's how I would do it. Anybody else have anything they want me to look at? If not, we're going to call it a day here. I'll give people a chance to answer. UNG, Meta, okay. So I've looked at UNG every day. Um, right now, I don't see like a trade. I mean, of course, there's a trade, but I don't see anything that's like high confluence that I would want to take. Where did I just lose my candlesticks, bro? There we go. Oh, actually, this could be very nice. So, without looking at the chart, break 1750, retest it, go long to about $20. Yep, I like this. So, break 1750 here. And then me personally, I would close here. We'll just call it 1890. Um, Decent chance that we come here. There's a chance we come to here. But those, I would just, if me personally, if I'm playing it, I'm at least trimming a majority of my position here. Okay. Meta. Looks like it wants 480. Just at a glance. Might even want 532, 535, somewhere around there. Let's dive in deeper. So clear 7260, and you're going to 7780. Over 70, we'll just call it 480. Going to about 93, 94. I think this is where it's trying to go. I mean, I said that already. It's like 32-ish, 532. Obviously, you're going to have resistance on the way. Let's see. And obviously, to get to those, to get to those 32-ish price targets, you're gonna want, like months out. I don't like super love it, but it is doable. Clear whatever that was. 472 and 10 cents. This is your long entry. Whoa. And then you're looking for 77. This is a little bit of a risky exit. Actually, that's a terrible exit. Here. If we make it to whatever this is, above this high, we're going to 83. Okay. There. Oh, and then somebody asked for Google. Okay, we'll take a look at Google. I already looked at Google. I didn't see anything that really interested me. Yeah. The issue is it's already run, right? And now we need to wait for some kind of a pullback to go long. This probably wouldn't have been a terrible short. Whatever, 172.50 down to 169 ish. Whoa. What did I do? If we break, I'll just call it 175 retest. We'll probably get a pretty good move from there to the upside. Yeah, so if we break 175, we should make a higher high above this. So break above, retest, enter long. Yeah, I just don't love this. If you want to be riskier, like you clear 74, you could probably catch a couple points. But this is what I would be looking for. Okay. Alright, I think I covered everybody's requests. Anything else, anybody? If not, I'm gonna dip out here. And we'll, I don't know, hopefully I can find some stuff tomorrow we can cover. Potentially Thursday we can look at some stuff.
Thanks, Rockets.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem, guys.
Yep, appreciate it. Have a good one.
Alright, guys.
Best Rocket.
No problem. Alright, everybody. Have a good day. Hopefully this helps you guys out with some trades. Hopefully we get some big wins on this. Take care, everybody. Much love. See you later. Bye.